So this is how I clean my instruments. Okay, so this is my dirty box that I use during my food care sessions, and then I just put them in here, and I know that's a dirty bin. And then I have this disinfectant container. Neither of them are large enough to soak up all of this. So what I do is I soak it in barbicide, which I have right here, barbicide, for the recommended amount of time. And then after that I wash it with, which I'm just explaining now, but I'm show you all what I use. So I wash it with using this see this toothbrush right here. Bring it closer so you can see it has a lot of little filaments. I guess that's how I call it. That's my dishwasher running. Anyways, yes, so I know when I use this one, you can get into all the nooks and crannies, and then this one is a little bit stronger, so it gets the harder parts to come off. And then when I wash it, I soak it in barbicide for the recommended amount of time, and then I rinse it off again. I dry it before I put it into my autoclave for sterilization. I will show you all of that process, but for right now, let's wash it, and then we're gonna soak it in barbicide. And I do not have an ultrasonic, whatever that thing is called, ultrasonic cleanser, because yeah, I think I wash it good enough. And I do rinse it out and trying to get in all the little nooks and crannies. And that's why I like this particular toothbrush right here, because it gets everywhere. And then for instruments like my toe cleanser thingy, I'm gonna still do the same thing. Make sure I get all the debris out of it. I've rinsed it off, and then I'm washing it and getting all the debris out. And I will still, what different kind, oh here my little burrs, so I still use the same, so that you can get into all of those little, get out all the little debris and stuff, get it all out. And then I'll put it in my I'll soak it in barbicide again, just so that I'm making sure that it's fully disinfected and everything, and then I'll put it in my autoclave for sterilization. I have a ceramic burr here, which I still go through the same process. Just use this little fine tooth so you get into all the crannies. The first rinse off, I rinse it off with this hard one to get off all the hard debris, visible debris. And then the second washing, I wash with this one to get all the little thing that the other toothbrush may miss. And then my little curette. See, this one again comes in very handy because you can get into all that little spot in there. And wash all the lines and get out all the debris that you can get, because sterilization is going to kill every germ and bacteria and everything. It's going to make it sterilized, but it's not going to clean the debris if you have it in there. So that's why I'm washing it by hand first. Rinse it off, then wash it by hand, and then put it in a barbicide just in case, and then wash it out again. So when I wash it off, I make sure to rinse it under running water so that I can flush out everything that needs to come out. See, I've already rinsed it, put it in here, and I'm rinsing it again in here before I can soak it off and wash it out again. Soak it off. Like I said again, this is small to disinfect all of this in this little disinfecting container. I know some people are gonna say that's overkill, but I will do what I do. Better safe than sorry, huh? All right, I'm done washing and rinsing, so I'm soaking it now in barbicide. I've separated them in my two different containers, and then I'm gonna just lock this. And when I'm on, just close this one. Now you got to make sure that your instruments are soaked, like underneath the water, otherwise it's not gonna make any sense. So I just keep this in here so that my kids don't get to it. And then when it's the recommended amount of time, barbicide recommends 10 minutes. So then I'll come back and wash it off again, rinse it off, and dry it out. When it's fully dried, then I'll put it in my autoclave. I will see you guys later. So now they are all laid out to dry, and when it's dry, I'll come back and put it all in the little sterilization packages and package it for use, and I'll show you that process when it's dry. See you later. So like, this is my basic pile that I do. I have in the pile that I'm gonna go put it in the autoclave. I have my clippers, I have a rasp, a file, and then I have a toenail lifter. I don't know. That's how I call it, the lifter. So yeah, this is like my basic pack. I used to add this files to them, but I later realized that I don't use those as much for everybody, so I just put those in their own separate pack at this time. And then put these ones too in a pack, and then yeah, they're just like that, because this is like what I take for each person. This is like the things that I use most often, so I put all of them in the same file and then in the same pack. Yeah, and then we're gonna go put it in the autoclave, and then this, you know, it was because this is gonna change to black after that, because I have a steam autoclave, so it's gonna change to black. And after that, I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, so here's my autoclave. It's in my, I just put it in here with my other equipment, home equipment. But anyways, so here's my tray all set up, and I'll put it in my autoclave here, and then we'll start it and come back when it's done. I'm just gonna open it, show you how it is on the inside, and then I'll put this tray when I've already put it all in there. And then yeah, that's my autoclave. See you guys later. So my autoclave is done, and we're about to take it out. And oh, you can see me in the mirror. And autoclave came with this little thing. Since it's hot, we use this little thing to pick it up. As you can see, It's turned black, I think, to show you that it's now sterilized and ready for use. So that's how I, all right, sterilization complete. You can tell by the things changing, so I just leave it out here now, and when it's, I'm put it up and I use it. So there you have it. Bye.